Okay, let's move on to brain fitness. The most important thing is 10 check-ins a day and a sense of humor. Second most important thing, a whole bunch of other activities. Pick and choose which ones you want to do. They all help with results, but if it's too much, skip it. So the first activity has to do with basic wires in the brain that get stored during stress. Essentially, if I've been exposed to a lot of stress, my brain starts laying down these basic expectations that essentially I don't exist. Because in stress, it's overwhelming and we don't exist. And I don't even know that circuit's there. But if it's rumbling around, like if I'm in a meeting or I'm meeting a friend and I've got this feeling in my gut that I don't exist, that's going to ramp up my stress. So for all of these basic expectations, there are 7 of them, that are naturally formed during stress for most people, we're just going to begin to dismantle them. And the way you dismantle them is to say the opposite, but it has to be really emotionally charged. So you have to face the reality of life. It's not just off the top of your head. So for these grind-ins, essentially, a few times a day if you want to, just say them over and over because the emotional brain likes repetition. So the first one is existence, which is I don't exist. I do not exist, so can't do that. I do exist. In order to face that, the essential pain is I have to face that I'm alone. If I can face that I'm alone, what would be the reward? Well, I have me. I have sanctuary. I do exist, essential pain. I am alone. That's the truth of the human condition. Earned reward, I have myself, sanctuary. I do exist, essential pain. I am alone. Earned reward, sanctuary. See how that works for you. Also, as you go through your day, just look for moments of joy. They're everywhere. It doesn't have to be because it's a great circumstance. I'm looking up at the light here. It's beautiful. I'm remembering that my son called me last night and we laughed. How lucky am I? I remember yesterday when I was leaving work and somebody helped me with a big box, this nice man. Okay? Just remembering them gives you a surge of joy, and that joy swamps the stress. Okay, some other choices. You can also, by all means, take supplements to help your brain. You can look into that, talk with your doctor. A half an hour of exercise, 30 minutes a day. It's for brain fitness, overall brain fitness, but also the muscles release BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which goes right up to the brain and allows you to create new neurons. So we're going to use those neurons and plug them into these wires that you're creating. So it's really important to have a half an hour a day of physical activity. And lastly, emotional connection. The brain just loves it. So once a day, if you check in with someone else and say, yesterday I did 5 check-ins, I did 0 exercise, and if I had a joy point, yeah, my son called. That's my joy point. You share it. Okay? You can also do that right down here on the forum board. Just once a day, write in your connection. How many check-ins you did the previous day, how many minutes of exercise, and if you had a joy point, share it. Read the posts of others and create that bonfire of warmth in the room. You're here 51% for yourself, but 49% to be a loving presence for others, because that's what the brain needs, is that love and that acceptance. So, just say something nice back. We don't do parental type support here. We do intimate support because that's what the brain likes. So all you have to do is say, when I was reading your post, the feelings I had were I was really sad, I was really happy, I was really grateful. Whatever feelings happened for you in the present moment happened inside you. And then whatever kind of a gift it was. It really gave me inspiration to read it. That's all. The feelings and the gift. That's it. So that's it for Sanctuary, Chapter 1. Take a look at how to record your check-in so that you can really get a better effect, and also complete this by simply going to the instant joy and getting that a moment of the essence of this particular chapter. And we're through Chapter 1. So I am creating joy in my life. I'm rewiring my brain from stress to joy. What a great thing to do.